What's up, peeps? Welcome to the stream. All right. We should be good. We're back to streaming at the max kilohertz or whatever. So I got a new modem ordered. It should be here Saturday. This one is like, the last one was good for, I think, maximum output of what I was pushing out, like 800. This one is good for over 1.6 gigabytes. And it's an upgraded 3.1. So, fingers crossed everything goes good. Hi, baby. Fingers crossed. And then once we get that thing under control with the modem, we should be ready to rock. Alright, boys. Everybody's got a blank page. Didn't mean to blow you guys' eardrums out. What's up, bro? We are back. I can zoom it out a little bit. Why is it like hell is zoomed up on my forehead? How you doing, bro? Hopping on zombies again today. And then we're going to be chilling on... what else? Fortnite later. And then I don't know what else is planned. I haven't really gotten that far ahead. Life's pretty good, man. For the most part, I'm just chilling. Trying to think. Got the router under control now, so that is like really good. I'm really happy that I can get the thing set up so we can get a good connection going for the stream. Today I went and I got to mow my grandparents' house. I mow for them. And then I mowed the neighbors and stuff. I would really like to try to get my business more lucrative, like get more people on that, but I put out like stuff in the past. It's just kind of hard, I guess, because you're competing with so many other people that do the same thing around here. But I don't know. I'm good, I guess. Nothing to complain about. I don't have eye twitches anymore. I'm not really getting headaches. I'm down to 4 pieces of nicotine gum a day. I'm not sweating or feeling like sick anymore. I honestly think when I thought I got sick the past couple days, I actually think it was because of nicotine. I don't think I was actually sick. I mean, I do have thyroid issues, so I don't think it goes too well with it. But how are you doing, brother? I'm honestly just looking forward to summer because I love like being able to go out and hop in the pool and swim laps and stuff. I used to be really passionate about that when I was a kid. I kind of like haven't been into it, I guess, as I got older, but I want it to change this year. I didn't really get to swim at all last year. I was like, I don't know, I guess just busy doing stuff with Danny and whatnot, but yeah, I totally want to get back on it. I want to like also be like pushing out more content and stuff because I feel like I've been really in a slacker mood and it like sucks because it just hits kind of randomly. I don't mind anything like going outside to mow. That's never been an issue, anything like that. But when it comes to streaming, I've just been like really lazy. I guess because I'm not really passionate about the game that I play. Like zombies is fun and stuff, but I don't know. I would love for there to be like new games to come out or something. I was looking forward to Little Nightmares 3 so I could do a playthrough on that, but they postponed the announcement or the release date and then it never got updated again, so I don't know where that is. I feel like if I had a bunch of like different games to play in the back, I would have more fun. But I feel like sometimes I just sorry, I'm texting Danny back because Casey had a little scare. I don't know what it was. Her eye was like all weird. She literally wouldn't blink and she had her eye closed, but my sister and me put drops in and we're almost 100% sure that it's allergies. So does the web camera look clear now? Looks like it was like fuzzy. I think I touched it with my finger too much. All right, yeah, that's clear. I have no idea how long the modem's gonna take though, because it's from eBay, so it's just like gives you like a 4 to 5 day window. Said Saturday to like Tuesday. Be nice if it came Saturday. I gotta return the other modem that grenaded on me.
I am getting my career and my life back.
Assuming your Pentagon does not try to sweep all of the assembly department, including you.
I low-key almost bought an iPhone, another iPhone, just for a web camera. Because I have the SE, which is like a 12 megapixel. But I know people use either their phones or like DSLR cameras for the best of the best. I think the new iPhones are like 48 megapixel. So like obviously a web camera isn't competing with a phone or a DSLR or something, mirrorless cameras. So that's why usually people commit to the big DSLR setups. But I don't know if I want to do that. I would rather just have like an iPhone. Seems like the wireless like works good.
We're gonna find out. But whatever it was, this shit blew up in his face big time.
I compared the Logitech to the phone, and it's like night and day difference. When I do the face cam right here, the Logitech is so like blurry. But I didn't put the fuse in. We're about to get 100 noms.
Come on, motherfucker. I ain't close to quit.
Now you have 2 components. This is better than most.
Well, they should have hired a better contractor.
Alright, let's go.
Man, it stinks to fucking high heaven in there.
I am so to use the woman like programming but based upon. But that cannot happen.
Yeah, that's right. I should change the title. I know, so I got a Netgear because my old one is a Netgear and it's been really reliable. I don't trust the other brand, the Hitron or whatever. And it says ultra high speed cable modem, DOCSIS 3.1. Up to 6 gigabytes. It's capable of 6 gigabytes. Which I don't know why I would do that, because I'm not pushing 6 gigabytes to begin with, but I don't know. Should work pretty good. Sorry, I literally choked. I swallowed too much of the nicotine gum juice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lock in for this stream.
Came back to find out I've been copied.
I'm actually gonna have to lock in if I want to hit this. Isn't round 50 the highest that I've gotten in Liberty Falls? Because if that's the case and Liberty Falls is like way easier, then this is like near impossible. Because I'd be on this game for like over 24 hours trying to get it.
Little more lead in the pencil.
More than likely.
Sideline, and I wish to pull my weight. Can you train me like you did Dr. Gray?
Turn your ancient ass.
More than likely. Danny said she's gonna hop on them. 49 is my highest on Liberty Falls. Yeah, there's no way I get 50 on this. I don't even know how to check my top rounds. There's literally no shot. Unless I get the ray gun. And, well, no, I don't. This has a worse training area. Because it's, like, smaller and there's no, whatchamacallit. Well, I guess I didn't specify what map I get it on in the title. Alright, I gotta stop reading chat too. I just almost went down from reading chat. Walking.
I'm here to fuck around. They sure as hell ain't sending their best. Bonus points.
The only way I would get it is with ray gun. Now, if I got the ray gun on Liberty Falls, that would potentially get higher than 50.
I'm gonna imagine the best thing I can.
I don't know if they
and
added
hope
the
it's that.
Mark II to it, though. That's, like, the problem. Also, like, whatever the pull rate is, it's freaking horrible.
How we doing, Box?
Because I waste so much
Actually,
money trying to get it.
Fuck you. I don't care.
The fuck, bro? Yeah, this is just gonna probably be a Liberty Falls only. I might have to hop on Liberty after this because I don't think I can hit the challenge of 50 on this map. Like, I already don't feel confident. See, because they're more aggressive. You don't have the whatever it's called, the electricity trap. And they usually try to like head you off the opposite way. Round 9. Gotta be smart with our points first anyways. Gotta get
Gloves are
Jug.
off. You nasty chumps already.
Get... If I get Cryo? Cryo might be better on this map. I have them fully upgraded, so it should be like the Blizzard Cryo Freeze. I was literally like, I get addicted to watching streams. And that's like a reason also why I'm lazy about streaming, because I get addicted to watching other people's streams. I was watching FaZe Adapt. I started watching him a lot recently. He was streaming with Logic. It's like a person I grew up listening to. A rapper. Seems like a chill dude. He actually seems like a really chill dude. He doesn't even seem like a celebrity. He just talks like a normal person. I guess everybody is a normal person when you think about it. Like you look at people like celebrities, but that doesn't really mean that they're any different than a normal person. But yeah, he seemed pretty chill. He's opening Pokemon card packs. I started getting addicted to watching like that kind of stuff again because I had an addiction to Pokemon. I literally, most of like streamers on Twitch started opening them again. I watch a whole bunch of people opening Pokepacks. It like made me want to do it again. I went back and looked at my my past pulls. I actually had a card that when I pulled it, it was worth $20. I want to say it's like 2 years old now. Yeah, it has to be 2 years, maybe even less than that, because Danny and me have been together for that long, and I forget when I got it. But it went from $20 to $100. That's crazy. So the card was last sold on eBay for like around $100, so it went up in price $80. So I think I need to hold on to some cards and start pulling again. They're actually like investments, because if you can sit on them and keep them in good shape, you can actually make some decent money with them. I mean, it's also like gambling because you can lose money. Obviously, that's always a thing with collectibles and stuff. But when I was a kid, I didn't know you were supposed to keep, like, take care of them and stuff. So I had cards that I literally sold after 10 or 15 years. I think I sold all of them for $400. They weren't in the best shape. And if I would have kept some of those cards in good shape, I had one card that was around like $2 or $3 grand if it was in good shape, but it wasn't. It wasn't. So I got like maybe 100 off of it. I was actually butthurt. But I mean, my pap, I was telling my pap, and he's like, yeah, but you had fun and made memories, and you didn't want to obviously not play with them. That was the whole point as a kid, so he's right. I got memories with them. I sold most of them. I have like really old Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are apparently worth money, but I don't think there's as many people that actually like Yu-Gi-Oh, which just makes the market bad for them. Because if there's no hype behind them, then you're not making money off of them. But yeah, Pokemon's still killing it. Now everyone that's on Twitch that streams the pack openings, it just brings the value up because people are doing pack openings now. So I might need to dabble a little bit again. Would you guys watch Pokemon unboxing polls? I used to do videos, but I feel like it's cooler to stream it. Just have like a cam set up and do polls on random cards to see if I can get anything. Because there are cards right now. I think the new pack, some of them are like upwards of a couple grand already in value. Now those are like top pick poles, but guess I should hit the box. I didn't know if that would be something you guys would be into or not. I'll actually show you guys the one card that I have. I forgot I moved my collection because I found out how much they were worth, so I actually put them in a box to keep them away from stuff. Yeah, so this card was... Here, I'll do full screen. This card was... like around 20, I would say. 20 or 25 when I pulled it. I have the tape on them to keep the dust out. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I don't know what I was doing a year ago. But yeah. So I have like random card pulls. The rest of them didn't go up in value that much. I think they've increased by like $10 or $20, but this one's pretty cool. I definitely need to get the soft things and repack them, but I don't know where to put this. Put it next to me for now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Unboxing what? No, I was showing the Poke cards. I said we could start doing like unboxing things. Or not unboxing. What do you call them? Like, I don't know. People call them ripping streams. You rip up a pack. Rip open a pack, not rip up a pack. That would suck if you ripped up a pack. There are some people that do that. There's some people that literally just like cut them in half and then they're like, let's see what we get. That would actually suck if you cut open like a $1,000 pack and then realized it after the fact. The only downside is like if you buy off of like Amazon, we don't have card shops near me. You can go to like Walmart or something, but there's like scalpers that buy and resell packs and stuff. They have people on Amazon that are like third-party sellers, and they charge like 5 times more for a pack. Like I saw packs, single packs of like whatever it is, like 7 cards or 9 cards. I forget how many cards come in a pack now. But people like scalp. They just steal all the inventory from a store and then resell it for a higher price because it's supply and demand basically. And yeah, I've seen single packs for like $35 that are normally like 10 max. It's actually kind of stupid. Actually kind of stupid. Because it kind of like kills the hobby for other people. Now, card pack card companies wouldn't do that if there was like a trading card company shop near me, but I don't know of any around here at all. So I would have to get lucky and go to like Walmart or something and find them there. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool how you can like make crazy money right off the rip.
Where the fuck am I?
Oh yeah, guys. Bella Blue ran away again today. I forgot to tell you guys that. That actually scared the fuck out of me again. Dude is like a nutcase. I don't know why she does the thing she does. We had her outside. My sister's like, I really want to see if I can get her to not run. Let's test and see if she'll do it again. But like keep an eye on her. Well, she was fine, and then she saw a hawk in the sky. Well, she started chasing the hawk from the ground to like watching the sky from the ground. Then I guess she saw moo cows or something, because my pap has like a farm near him, and yeah, she started watching them. Started chasing after them, and she ended up like maybe not 2 miles, a mile down. And then she went into the street when there was an Amazon guy, and luckily he slowed down because she was trying to walk past the Amazon guy in the road in his vehicle. She was a crazy dog. I was scared to death. I'd never want to see a dog get hit or something like that. It's like shitty. So I was like, yeah, we can't keep testing our luck. She's not allowed being out anymore by herself off a leash, because she got super speed. She's too damn fast, dude. Australian Shepherds are like too stubborn for their own good.
What could it be this time? Takes a lot to surprise me. You Santa Claus or something? Nah, can't be. Ain't seen no reindeer shit.
Yep, we're not getting the ray gun.
That's what the fuck I'm talking.
We are getting the ray gun, boys. So annoying. Well, 17. If I don't hit 50, we're just gonna go to Liberty Falls, because I'm gonna give it my all, but Danny, are you on stream? Okay, not using that gun. Getting destroyed.
firefights than there's police.
Double points.
What was I gonna say? Oh, do you open or close? I've always gotten shit for doing YouTube, but there's not really anything they can do about it, because at the end of the day, it's my dream and not theirs. And just because they never attempted to chase their dream doesn't mean I shouldn't chase my dream. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a generational gap, I guess. Or maybe it's just that they never had dreams to begin with. But yeah, I've always had the dream to do YouTube, so my pap is pretty good. Like, my pap stands with me, but it's about as far as it goes. It's about as far as it goes. Up. Almost got cooked. Bro, this shit is so annoying. These fuckers are so OP for what they are, bro. Like, how does that make sense? So OP for what they are. I never go down with a bug round, but yet these things take me out on the early rounds, like, instant. I gotta luck out and somehow get a whatchamacallit from a drop. I can sometimes get a last stand drop or something. 10 to 6. So not necessarily opening, but kinda. Why did I go down here? I feel like a lot of people's like family are like that though. Like, I feel like a lot of people's families don't believe in the whole like YouTube thing, or don't understand it enough. I don't know. Mid shift. I feel like if you put your all into it, that's all that matters. I definitely like have committed to it. I've spent money. I've done as best as I can to kind of get my setup. I learned OBS by myself, just like offline. I experimented with stuff. I put the money into getting a capture card, webcam, all that. And I've had people in my corner too, like Danny has always supported me, and that is like a big help, and that like keeps me motivated to keep chasing it. And gotta find at least one person that's in your corner and have the motivation to do it. Yeah, I believe that anybody should be able to chase their dream, whatever it is. I don't think anyone should ever, like, even entertain the thought of giving up on a dream unless it's like they truly find something else that they weren't expecting in life, because nobody knows what their, like, future holds for them, and sometimes there can be like surprises and stuff, and sometimes like your life can kind of show you something different that you didn't expect to do. If that makes sense. but also like if you have something that you've always been passionate about, like I've been thinking about doing YouTube since I was 16. I never like chased it until I was like 20. I don't know why. I waited way too long. I think probably just feeling weird about doing it while still being in high school and stuff, and having people judge me or find my stuff. But once you are like out of school, it's kind of, you can get away with a little bit more of like not being in that space. I waited till I was like 21 where I like had almost no contact with anybody from high school anymore, and then I don't even have any of my like school accounts anymore. Like all my social medias are dedicated to my YouTube channel in my car and stuff. So I put all that in the past and just haven't looked back. And some days are good. Like the one day I was streaming and I think we topped 8 peak, which is crazy because it's like my highest of all time. And then some days we have the consistent 4 to 5. Some days are less. All that, but yeah, I just keep on trying to push, and you know. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. If you have a Instagram, you can follow my Instagram too. I usually talk to Nolan on there too. I know he commented up top a little bit ago. I don't know. I know he sometimes gets busy with stuff going on in the background too when he has the streams up. But my goal has like always been though with YouTube. I know, like, I talked to people before from high school years ago that contacted me that wanted to know how I got like a following and stuff. And honestly, it's weird to me because that's like what they cared about. That's like what their main priority was like blowing up fast as possible. And I honestly believe that most people that go into it just like wanting to be famous or whatever and don't actually enjoy it are the people that either end up quitting early on or just like give up before they hit it big. Because I've never wanted to do YouTube only for like money purposes. I always wanted to do it because it was a way that I felt like I could express myself and meet new people, but I also could like just kind of do my own thing, be my own boss, all that kind of stuff. I do like doing that with landscaping too, and I feel like if God blessed me with like my landscaping gig, I would still always do YouTube because I enjoy it and I enjoy talking to you guys and stuff. But I wouldn't be like opposed to that if that was like what I felt God was leading me towards, is that over what I'm doing now, if that makes sense. But like I'm not opposed to a different career path if it ends up being that way. But I also I really enjoy what I do now and this kind of stuff. So I've literally been praying for like 2 years that one day I just hope that I can like make a little bit of money on YouTube so I could pay back my my pap for all he's done for me. But I have never like been in it for. Here, I'm gonna put it in chat. It's gonna be my my car account that I'm posting it. Let me check. I always forget where the hyphen is. Or the... Not a hyphen. I forget what it's called. Lower space? Oh. That's it, bro. But yeah, it's pretty much like whatever happens, I'm happy with. I would love to like not blow up necessarily, but just like I told Danny before I would be fine with making like 20,000 a year off of YouTube and never make any more than that. Like just stay at like a lower tier YouTuber space. I don't ever have to be like high up or competitive or want to be like the 5th top streamer in the world or anything like that. Like I don't look at it that way. I just want a decent community to like talk to and have fun when I get on and not have like just like a whole bunch of toxic people. And yeah, it would be awesome to like make a little bit on the side to try to like give back, just because my pap growing up he's done a lot for me. It's not even specifically about the money aspect. He is kind of picked up the pieces of being a father figure when my dad really was not around for me. And I'm cool with my dad now. It's not like his fault necessarily, because his dad was never a good father, really a good father figure to him. So he didn't really know what he was doing, but yeah, the truth of the matter is, no matter how I look at it, my pap is like given up a lot for me, being kind of like a father figure when he didn't have to ever do that. He really like filled the role of that for me growing up. I mean, when my parents got divorced, I literally lived at his house from like, I think for 3 years. And he always like taught me how to be a good person. He showed me, literally, he showed me how to pray when I was like, I don't even know how young. I was pretty young. He taught me all the stuff I feel like in life I missed out. Kind of getting an opportunity to learn. So yeah, that's one thing I told myself I really hope I can do that while he's still around, to like one day be able to do one of those videos where people say like, giving back to my dad, giving back to my so-and-so. Like I want to do a giving back to my grandpa and showcase kind of like it, but also not like use it for monetary gain. Like I'm not just going to do the video to try to make money off of it or whatever. I want to just like be able to have a video that I can look back on no matter how old I get and say like, this was one of the best memories of my life, is being able to do that for him. I've told Danny that before too, but that's like my one true dream. Do I think YouTube will do that for me? I have no idea. I go at it day by day. I don't even know. Like, I could very well be doing this for the next 2 years and still have the exact same subscribers. I could get a little bit more. I could lose subscribers somehow. I don't know, man. I just go with the flow, and I hope and pray every day that I one day can do something for my pap. If that is in God's plan. What did I get? A pistol. I don't know what that thing does. The smoke grenade. Oh, they're on my ass. I'm just trying to get this button. But I can't really with this guy on me. Dang, you guys see how low I'm getting to with that? It's crazy. I was really risking it with that. Facts. Alright, bro, I'll check it. I'll add you back. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to do Liberty Falls. There's no way I'm getting on 50 on that. I followed you back, bro. Oh, I feel bad. Somebody messaged me and said they wanted to play zombies. They're like, I'm sorry, I'm not famous or anything. It was in my request. I have no idea who the person is. They said, I'm sorry, I'm not famous or anything, but would you want to play zombie sometime? It's kind of sad. So, yeah, where did Danny go? So, Nolan, it looks like we're gonna be... Oh, this is a new gun. I don't know if this is good or not, but... Looks like we're gonna be trying Liberty Falls solos. And try to get to round 50. Nah, I honestly don't know who it is. Yeah, the city one. I mean, I would say with the whole OBS setup and stuff, I've noticed that more people have been coming out to the stream, so I guess it has just being able to like control the bit rate and everything with my router. I feel like it might look better for them so that they're more willing to come to the stream.
Less than yesterday.
Because I feel like
Glad to see backup arrive. Hell,
oh, I don't even remember there being a helicopter. I thought like I clicked the wrong mode or something.
Subdue any threats.
What
Save this time. Copy.
is this? It's actually not bad. Kind of feels like a submachine gun. I don't have any attachments on it though, so it won't be as good as it possibly. Like it's max potential, but I don't know who it is. I didn't see them comment. It was a little bit ago. They don't have like a channel or anything. It was like a blank Instagram. I could like maybe reach out. Let's see if they respond. I missed it though. I think it's been like a week. I sometimes don't see my requests. I have to like manually go in to see them. So I checked because of Jake messaging me, but they don't like show that I actually have a message. I have to like click on it manually, which is kind of a pain. I don't know how to set it up differently on Instagram. I'm like, I don't know. I don't get on Instagram that much. I'll get on to check it and see if I have any messages, like probably once a day, but I don't usually scroll, if I'm being honest, because I don't know. I liked Instagram more when I was a kid, I guess. I don't use socials as often. I've been trying to post a bunch of shorts on my my other YouTube, my car one, but they haven't really. I don't know if it's just because this channel has more subscribers that it used to get short views. Like some of my shorts got up to like 70,000 views. My shorts on my new account cap out at like 1,000 every single time. Every single time. But does that allow me to see messages that are message requests? Because it was like I don't even know how to explain it. Like almost like a withheld message. I guess Instagram does that if you're not like, you don't have mutuals and stuff, or if it's like a, I actually don't know how it dictates that. I don't even remember if it gave me requests before or not, because I have I think I'm using a business Instagram now. I don't even know why. I think it told me before to make a business Insta, but alright, skateboard's not doing a lot of damage anymore. Oh no. Okay, it's getting hectic. It's getting hectic. I'm like tap firing this because it kind of kicks. Yeah, I don't know how that video even got the views it did to this day, Nolan. Because YouTube didn't like it. I still have like a warning on that video. I don't know how to get rid of it. I honestly don't know how to get rid of it. I think it's just gonna be flagged forever, which is kind of annoying. I feel like freedom of speech, you should be able to talk about stuff like that. It's not like I'm like talking about political stuff, like to the point that I'm like what is like a term where you like talk about politics in like a certain fashion that's like I forget the term, like trying to start a war, trying to start like a group of people. It's not like I'm doing anything negative by talking about it. I don't know why they look at it that way, but I know it gave me a notification saying this video will never earn monetization revenue, which I'm fine with. That's not why I made the video. It still says that. Yeah, those videos didn't too bad. The stretching videos, I'm pretty sure I kept them up. Tried to keep up most of my stuff that people enjoyed watching. I only got rid of like the car related stuff. Kind of bring people over because I have apparently all these Volkswagen people that like claimed they watched my channel for the car and stuff, but then when I switched my thing over and I was like, hey, can you guys give me a file on the new one? They're like, eh. So I don't know how that necessarily works. I even wanted it to be different because I'm like, I don't want it to be just that I'm like re-uploading videos, so they just have to rewatch the same thing. So I actually went and updated every single video that I did. Like I re-edited it, shortened it down, made it more interesting, more straight to the point, all that. But I guess I just lost a bunch of car peeps along the way. Gotta chill, Danny. Yeah, fun fact, if you guys are looking for a dating app, avoid Tinder and all that BS and just get Facebook dating, because that's how I found Danny and we ended up together this long. And every single person I met off of Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, all that bullshit were just like literally looking for hookups, and that's it. And they were just like weird, like I'm not on the dating area. Yeah, Tinder was like really toxic. I met a lot of like strange encounters on that. It's just not worth it. Grinder, I'm pretty sure that's for gays. No shade to gays. I'm just saying it's not for straight people. I don't think. I don't know. Everybody has a preference. I'm not shading. I just meant like it's not for straight people. I'm pretty sure it's for gay men. That's it. I'm trying to think what else. There was a... I think when I used Bumble, I don't think I ever had any matches on there. Like, I think I had that app for as long as I had Tinder, and I've had no matches. It's like an app where girls have to message first, but girls don't ever message first. So it just... You would end up never talking to anybody. Because, like, the girl physically has to message first. So unless you're, like, famous or something, no girl is messaging you first. That one didn't work. I guess the majority of the people I met were from Tinder, but... And then I downloaded Facebook dating, and I literally had like matches, but Danny and me were like the first. Danny was the first person that I like actually truly started talking to and planned something with. And then we hung out and started dating like a week later. And yeah, now we're here. But like nobody else that I met like that was interested in like long term. Like that's all that I had looked for the whole time, and I always found people that were like lying about what they wanted. And then I met a lot of people that were also like low-key like cheating, that weren't open about it and stuff. A lot of like slimy types of people. So yeah, Facebook is legit. I feel like Facebook is like the only one that people are on for dating. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. What are you guys doing over there?
This shit better not snap!
Falling in love too fast? Who? I can hear my dog snoring behind my ears. Alright, we might have a 50 in us on this. I just wish I had attachments on this gun, but I just unlocked it, so you gotta use it first before you can unlock things.
Activating decoy.
Might as well hit the bomb. There's no reason I have to go for points right now. We're sitting at 94 at round 11. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, Danny and me had a complicated thing. That's not the full story. That's a very what did I say? Like a very cut and dry version, but we won't go into that. Christian dating apps? I didn't actually know that they had them. Do they actually have like ones that are phone apps, or is that like actually where you sign up though on a thing? Like I used to get the Christian Mingle commercials. I feel like that's been around for a long time. Like Christian Mingle. I think that's right, the one. There might be more now, but I feel like I remember seeing that when I was like 16 on TV. But yeah, that's definitely the way to go. I just ended up having good luck with Danny, that she kind of just fell into things that I also like care about, because she cares for me, so that we both are religious and stuff in our own ways. Danny and me were going to church for a while. But Danny has like, you have like Christian family, Danielle, so I guess you probably learned some from them too. Or did I teach you stuff too? Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. I never like thought about that. I didn't realize that they charge you for it. It's not that crazy though, because me and Danny were on, because I was watching Jinxie stream. He's just like a gamer streamer, and he like just does content to be funny. And the one day he was just on Tinder for fun on stream and stuff, and my dude probably spent like $100 just to like use Tinder Gold. Yeah, we actually are engaged, but All right. I mean, there's 5 people on here, but it's not like something crazy. I just got to be careful of how much I share. But so this year has been awful for both of our families. I'm not going to go into detail with Danny's stuff or whatever, but for me, right off the rip, like right early on in January, I think it happened now already. It's already been that long. He's still in the hospital. My uncle that I'm pretty close with, my sister's more close with him, but we're both like close. It's my mom's brother, had a really bad stroke, and we thought he wasn't gonna make it. And then Danny's family's side had some things happen, and now it's just like a lot of crazy stuff. And I'm honestly kind of glad that we postponed it till next year, because so much stuff happened that I honestly don't think any of my family would have made it to the wedding. Because now my mom is going, you know how on stream I was talking about my uncle was in the hospital? Well, I guess he's my great uncle. This is a different one. My great uncle literally just passed away. So they're going up to his funeral in New York this weekend. That literally just happened like last stream I was on, I said about that. He had a stroke. And apparently when he had it, it wasn't like, that wasn't really the issue. When they checked him up while he was at the hospital, they found that he had a hole in his heart, and they pretty much straight up told his mom, I don't know how it is. It's like my mom's second cousin, but then I call him my great uncle, but I don't think he's my uncle. And like the next day he passed. That's not all. My dad's wife's oldest daughter had septic or something, where she had like a infection that got really bad. She almost passed away in the hospital. She ended up getting better and making a full recovery. My uncle was still the one that I'm close with that isn't part of like my New York family. He's still like recovering. His right side is not good, but he's like trying to build strength up so he can walk again. He literally has been at like a rehab facility now, on top of being in the hospital on all that, this whole 2025. And they don't know how long it's going to take. He can't come home because he's like not able to take care of himself. So that, like, it's good that he's fighting and stuff, but it's still like really scary. And the fact that like, he has a gallbladder issue too, but they won't do surgery until 3.5 months or whatever, 4 months after the date of his stroke. So he's dealing with like some type of like filter that's on his like stomach area at all times, like pumping out the bad stuff, filtering his organ for him. So we're hoping and praying that he can make a full recovery, and that he can get feeling on his right side so he can actually have a life and like be mobile and stuff, because he's still really young. He's only like, I think, mid-50s. So yeah. My dad has had skin cancer removed for the second time. He's going in to get a knee replacement here soon. We've had a lot of like Danny's had stuff too. I don't want to talk for her, but yeah, I've had a lot of family like stuff that it's good that we didn't get married because it wouldn't have worked out. We would have ended up like nobody ending up being able to go because of all this happening. And yeah, my uncle probably won't be on his own probably till like the beginning of next year. But yeah, I don't know why. It's actually like I told Danny, it like makes me paranoid because I feel like what's next in store. I'm like constantly like, what's next? What's next? Because so much stuff has just like been happening like back to back. It's like kind of scary in a way because it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, am I next? Is something gonna happen to me? I mean, I hurt my back, so that sucks. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't even know how to like put it into words. It's like a freak thing back to back. Yeah, that is really cool though. My uncle Tom is the one that passed away, my great uncle, and he's religious, and he passed away on Easter, like Easter morning. So we're saying that it's like Jesus rose back to take him home. That's what my like his daughter was saying. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, it kind of worked out in our favor. As messed up as it is, it like wouldn't have worked, and it would have been worse for us to have a wedding and then like have to feel bad that people miss out on it because of all this stuff going on. So we're just gonna wait till next year. Yep. I always like pray about that. It's like, I know it's like scary or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just one of those things. I guess it's like my OCD brain or whatever that I always like feel like in my head I get paranoid about it because I'm like, is it like, I don't know, that sounds like morbid, I guess, because it's not like they did anything wrong. I just always feel like in my head I'm like, is it something that I did or something that like is causing it? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Cause like, I don't know. That's literally how my OCD is. It like convinces me that it's like something that I'm doing and that's why it's happening or something. Like it's my fault. Which I'm not like guilty of anything that I can think of that's like heavy weighing for that to like destroy my family or something, but I know in like church they always said about like, what is it? Like family curse, not family curses, but like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Where you like, families have, isn't there like generational curses? I guess not all people believe in that. I don't know what the terminology is because I don't think it's called curses. But it's like, yeah. Yeah, trust. I've been trying to like work on positive self-talk since our last chat. you and Jake talking about it. Nah, we didn't really rush into it necessarily, Danny. It was just kind of like a, I don't know, things happen, and
Hurry the fuck up already.
we don't have to like dwell on it. We, in the long run, made the right like call or whatever. But yeah, I've been working on like positivity, like self-talk and stuff, and I've been trying to be more positive, trying to like, I don't know. I was even doing it when Danny was over, because I'm like, yeah, I'm starting to feel like I'm getting skinny now, because I've like been really working on myself, really like I've been sticking to this cardio thing for over a month, and down 17 pounds, and I just I try to be as best as I can a light for other people. I feel like in my life, I feel better when I know I can be like a positive change in other people's lives. So I've been trying to do that as well. I've been trying to just be more positive. I'll get in mood sometimes and feel like I'm like negative and stuff to like family and all that. Like my mom and me don't have like the best relationship, so sometimes we would like get into arguments and stuff. But when I talk to her now, I just try to come from like a different tone and a different like demeanor, and I try to change my tone and do other stuff. I've been trying to help her more with like bills, and I'm just trying to like do better in general. I don't know if that's like, I guess that's self-improvement. I don't know if that's necessarily like self I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know if that's like changing the way I think in a way, but I'm like trying to just be like a better person every day. And I do like try to like go a little bit easier on myself, like try to find things that I'm happy over. Like when I pray at night, I try to say like things that I'm blessed for having, kind of like self-reflecting on my life and realizing like even if I think like something isn't going my way or like a day is bad or whatever, in the grand scheme of things, it's like a 0.1% of my life, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've been working on it. Our talk helped. Yeah, it's buggy round. We're still on 19 though. Around 50 is gonna take like, it's gonna probably be another hour and 10 minutes. I think that's like a good estimation. Maybe even more, I don't know. With the spawn rate of the zombies. I also need to get I need to get perks though really bad. Perks and maybe a good gun. I guess I could do this and try to go for 48. Go for this and maybe get a free ray gun. $48. 17. 48. Oh, I can't see it. The things are stuck on me. Hold on, I'll read chat in a second. I'm getting like overtaken right now. It's scary. I don't know. I don't know why I can't see it. 59. Does anyone remember those? $17. 48. Does anyone remember the last one? I literally don't remember. I gotta go back and stream. 17. 48. Is that 59 or 54? Did I say 54? Oh, it's wrong.
Armor plate position mark.
Yeah, I've been listening to, I actually have a radio station. So when I was mowing today, I was actually like listening to, it's like, hip hop rap artists that don't curse or anything. They just like talk about God and stuff. And actually, it was like, I actually like listening to the music. I've never like really looked into that genre because I do like the style of hip hop. I just don't like the like stuff that is behind it or whatever. And it wasn't bad. Made me feel really good listening to it.
Oh, fuck yeah. Can't wait to do that.
I'll find it. 59. 59. 17. 48. 59. 59. 17. 17. 48. 59. Yeah, that song is good too, Danny. I like played that and then I my Pandora started playing. Oh, it doesn't let me in right away. Crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, that song's really good. The Start Over song. That's the song that I was trying to remember Nolan to tell you about. It's really good. Yeah, Danny's family is like really religious on her one side. So that's like cool. I got to talk to her uncle before about it. My pap is, but he like, I'm not sure why. He doesn't like talk about it a lot. I feel like it's more of like a internal thing that he feels like, I don't know, like everyone has a different relationship with him and you're supposed to like build that relationship up. That's what I believe, at least. I mean, it could be that he's like getting older too and he's like, I feel like when you get older it's kind of scary because I feel like your mental state changes. I keep realizing you guys are like behind by a little bit, so you guys, I'm just seeing no.
I will be patient. Hurry the fuck. Bye. Throwing stuff.
All right, now I can get locker keys and then I can potentially get the ray gun out of the locker. That's literally why I was doing it, to get a free ray gun. Oh, no. Don't want to get hit head on with that. Oh. Don't know why I did that, but I wanted to hit this. Everybody's got a blank page, story that they're writing to.
Hurry up and wait, just like boot camp. Box, once my rank gets restored, I am court-martialing your ass.
Did I not have keys on the ground? Did I not drop any? Oh yeah, I don't have jug. You're right, you're right. How do you remember that? I could get quick revive too. It'll revive me if I go down again. Did I pick up the key? Holy crap, bro.
Max armor.
Yeah, Danny's right. I gotta get jug. Alright, I'm gonna go into this thingy.
Hits the spot.
And start using these things. Hello? It's glitched. It's glitched? Oh, come on. I only have a set amount of time. Wait, why can't I use it? Oh, I did. Free rare upgrade. You always smart. I got 2 more rounds before I can actually get the perks, though. Kind of struggling out here. I was hoping I would get more the key drops, because if I can get a hold of wonder weapon, I would be good. Dang, my mods are, not my mods, my Streamlab thing is spamming today. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it sometimes talks and then sometimes it doesn't. I could hit this and maybe get a free gun, but
Violence is not the answer.
no, hold the location is so hard. It's like pointless. Oh, I guess I could do it with this though. I can do it with this. Yeah, it works with this. I should have just enough time to get it with this. Thank goodness it counts with this, because this would be impossible with my gun. You have to stay in this little area. Oh, no, I might actually be cooked, guys. I have like 5 seconds left.
Most fun I had in years. Gotta find
I don't know
more.
if I have a visual glitch. just have to train them and try to get it. Yeah, I might get a ultra rare, but I'm not gonna get anything better.
Upgrading trial reward. Keep it up.
Ultra rare. And I went down. No! No. I'm so sad, but I'll do it over again. I'll be back, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hi, Winnie dog. Is your eye better now? Is your eye better now? Did you go potty? Oh, you have to go potty? I didn't know you were still upstairs. I didn't know you were still upstairs. I accidentally locked my dog upstairs. Dude, I'm so hungry. Rip. I burned almost 10,000 steps. I got 9950. And I ate a salad today. I ate a salad. I didn't tell Danny this story either. So I'll tell you guys and Danny. So there was a bone that we got Casey that was like this size. I broke it in half for her to easier chew it, but I give her a bone this big. It's really hard to actually break. It took like all my strength to break it. Tell me how I give this dog the full bone. She didn't want it. She left it go. Last night, she disappears, and I hear a crazy sound. Tell me how this dog is chewing a bone. She's 12-ish pounds, 12-pound dachshund. She chewed this other bone. This is the second one. There was this much left. Literally this much left. I don't even know how she did it. They were hard bones. These are like for their teeth. She's watching me talk about it. She chewed that much. I don't even know where it went. I don't know if she swallowed it. Do I buy Domino's, guys? I don't know if they'll actually deliver to me. Like, I actually don't know if they'll deliver to me. They close in 16 minutes. Is that bad to order? Yeah, she doesn't have... She has, like, baby teeth. She doesn't have all the big teeth. Well, she has the big teeth in the bottom. Oh, yeah, they might not deliver to me. It says it'll take 23 minutes to get here. They're probably not going to deliver it. If I can get it through quick, maybe. Really shouldn't be spending money, but I have not eaten at all. Besides a salad. Maybe they like me enough to deliver it. Shit. I don't have my card on file. 1 second, guys. I gotta get this ordered. If I don't get this ordered in the next like 3 minutes, there is no way they're delivering this. I hope I typed the right stuff. Sorry guys, I'm actually like really hungry. This won't break my diet because I burned way more than this. And I usually just get chicken from there. Should I tip them good? Yeah, I'll tip them. I'm going to tip them like 23%. 23% of my order. Do we think that they'll actually take it? Do you think they'll actually not refund it if I tip 23%? I hope so. I hope so. And see, we are canceling out that order with streaming long because it's Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, I think are going to be my days that I stream for extra long. I really hope that they... It says he began doing my order. Maybe because I tip more, he will be fine with doing it. They close in 12 minutes. Guys, they close in 12 minutes. Do you think they're actually going to do it? Should I rate their store? How do I rate their store? Please take my order. Sorry. Alright. I'm locking in. I'm locking back in. I just really want some food, guys. I don't want that. Okay. Better. Semi-auto, no. Not any of that. Okay. Got some stuff. I'll have to try to use that on multiplayer too. I have no idea how good that is, but seems pretty legit. We tipped 23%. We tipped $5, around $5 on an order that was $13. I'm gonna get a text soon. Sorry, your order won't get here in time. We're sorry for any inconvenience.
Rapid Response Team Alpha, Security Chief Blanchard. How copy? I've barricaded the command center. Got a little...
No, they put it in the oven, guys.
See if there's anyone left to say.
It actually made it to the oven. Usually, like right off the rip, it's just like, nah, sorry, we can't do it. They'll try to call me or something. Alright, that means we gotta lock in for tonight. We gotta hit a 50 round. We gotta...
Search the area. We've got 3
What do we do after this, once we hit a 50 round?
Their knowledge is critical to
What
mission
other
success.
games should I play? Is there any cool games that I can download?
just another person.
It's just one thing I forget. It's like an outer space game or something. Yeah. I what? I'm like in the middle of a game while streaming. Huh? Just bring her out back here.
I tried to warn you, but did you listen? Hell no.
That way you know I'm right here.
Sorry you came here yet. Well, if anyone had to show up, I'm glad it was you.
Nah, I guess I'll just stay a couple more rounds. What is you guys' favorite pizza joint? Is Domino's a W? Domino's is the only place that delivers near me. Wait, I shouldn't say that. There might be like a local pizza joint, but I've never had it before. I don't actually know if it's good or not. Honestly, if I'm gonna eat pizza, I feel like I don't like, I don't mind like brick oven pizzas and stuff like that, but I don't like, I shouldn't say real pizza. I don't like pizza that's from like pizza places like the regular like
Joined the physics team last year.
Italian pizza joint that's like the huge slices that are like all exactly carbon copies. I don't know why that is. There is definitely some pizza that I've seen online that look amazing from like authentic Italian restaurants. Like I said, the brick oven pizzas and stuff are bomb, but I don't know. I guess that might be just a PA thing for interpretations of Italian pizzas. What's Lily Pad doing, Daniela? Lily Pad, Lily Pad, Lily Pad. Haven't seen Lily Pad in so long. How do I actually... Is that an 8? 08.
Way to swat that bug, Alpha.
This gun's pretty good. 08. 08. Sorry, I gotta keep repeating it. You don't know what she's doing? Where is she? 58. I think the last one is 08, so 58. 58, 8. 58, 8. 58, 8. I'm really bad at remembering numbers. That's probably why I was bad in math. 58. 15, 8. 58. 15, 8. 58.
Throw it incendiary.
$58. 15. 8. See, I should have done this from the beginning when I did it. Like really early on last time.
Shit, that was a juicy one.
If you do it late in the round, you can get easily like caught up. Need to cuddle with Lily Pad. She's not gonna know who her mother is. Little Lily Pad. Danny got her a tent today. Guess that means that she can go, camping. Dude. Ooh, Danny and me were talking about doing IRL streaming on her couple channel for me and her. Know what would be crazy idea, Danny? We could go to like a place in Gettysburg that has like a they have like tents or whatever, like a, what is it called? Like a place where you put like RVs and stuff, but also have like, you can get like tents, put tents out and do a tent thing, and Lily could have her own tent. I would say with Casey, but Casey is not allowed around dogs anymore because I don't want her getting hurt. She gets beat up too much by every doggy. All the doggies beat her up. Huh, so you're just too tiny. All the dogs think that you're a big dog, but no. So even Cooper tries to like roughhouse now because she plays with Bella and stuff. And huh, see, Cooper's too big too. Unless I got Casey a tent, she would cry. She would just want to sleep with us. Tiffany is almost on the way. Tiffany is my delivery driver. I gotta go turn the light on because they won't be able to find it. I don't know who that is. I don't think they've ever delivered to my house, and they're probably like gonna just not drop it off if they can't find it. They are closing in 2 minutes. I feel terrible. All right, we're back. Sorry. Oh, crap. I don't have ammo. Don't have ammo, boys. It's crazy to me, like, thinking about it, that when I first started streaming, I literally just used to use a sofa and have my TV on like a chair. So I streamed off my TV on the chair, and I like used to have it all zoomed out and stuff. Like I literally did not know how to have the stream set up. So it was all zoomed out, not on my face or anything like the camera. And I started doing research online, and now I'm sitting at a desk setup with a iPhone camera, a ring light, a budget dynamic microphone, all on a desk setup with a monitor. Honestly, never thought I would see the day. I actually didn't even like using the monitor at first because I went from like a 50-inch TV to a 25-inch monitor. But now that I'm adjusted to it, it's like night and day difference. If you guys game, definitely give a monitor a shot. Even if you just get something like cheap off of Amazon. My monitor was like, I think $75 on sale on Amazon. But it's 1080 with like a 100 refresh. It's actually really good. It feels way better playing on this than a TV. The TV feels like laggy in comparison. I never thought I would use OBS because when I first started using it, I remember telling you guys how like terrible it was because I couldn't get all the settings correct. But then I had to do like a deep dive YouTube search, go all around, compare and contrast, do a bunch of things, and now I somehow managed to like make it just work. I mean, I do think that when you first start out on streaming, if you have just a PlayStation camera, that will work, but it always helps to like upgrade. And I think playback on the streams and stuff are way better quality when I'm streaming 12K bitrate than like a fixed bitrate that PlayStation decides, because I don't even know how they decide their it's just like a fixed. Yo, I'm in the Matrix. I'm in the Matrix. You guys see that? That was actually my PlayStation that froze. Or the game. Maybe the game is freezing. Is there zombies issues? Or is that like a Call of Duty issue? Wait, did I actually drop frames there? Bitrate when you stream. Nope, I actually dropped frames. RIP. Dropping frames. I literally think every night around this time, my internet provider like does something weird with the service. It does that from time to time. I'll run a speed test just to make sure. My delivery driver is like gone. What? I think my delivery driver is lost. What was I just about to do? Oh, speed test real quick. Last time it did that and then crashed, it was because my my upload speed was really bad. Yeah, it dropped. What is my provider doing? It dropped from 40 to 26, so that's why it got a little spike. I honestly thought that was the game lagging. All right, well, we got a dropped frame. That's all right. We fixed it now. It won't drop anymore. Lowered the bit rate just a tad. I'm hoping with the new modem it doesn't happen, but I honestly think it's literally just an issue with the internet provider. I honestly wish that my mom would just agree to get rid of the cable, and it would be so much better to get like fiber optic. Fiber optic is cheaper, but like way faster. Am I still getting dropped frames? Danny, are you on still? I don't know if my phone just went to like 720 or something, or if I just got a drop frame. I try to monitor my stream while it's going, because it should be better on 11K. Is it dropping frames? Like, is it like jittery or nah? Dude, I don't know where my delivery driver just went. I think they just stole my pizza and ran away. Yeah, I don't know why it randomly glitched out like that. Don't know why, don't know why. Thanks, guys. Time are you going to bed, Danielle? It's late. Why did they never text me about my update on my order? Because the person is, like, gone. They're just not on the mini-map. They left the store 11 minutes. It's like a 15-minute drive, I think. I don't know. Hopefully it's not glitched out. Me and Danny have gotten it before, and they just, like, don't tell you when it's there. And then you go outside to check after, like, 20 minutes of waiting, and it's there. It's like, oh, it just sat out that whole entire time. Danny's favorite round. The nasty little buggies. All right, let's go. We're gonna hit a new PR for streaming. We just hit over 2 hours. Should I shoot for 3? Well, I mean, realistically, if I'm shooting for 50, it will be over 3. Just depends if I go down or not. Look, Danny, I still have the case. I actually really like it. I thought it would be too big once I, like, got it and used it, but it's really comfortable. Alright, that's another thing we forgot is armor. Upgrade the armor. And we'll be good. Zombies are, like, really slow to spawn right now. What the heck?
Hey, DJ, spit it for us one more time. Hey, I'm the host of this party. You forget my...
Get wrecked. I didn't realize that this gun shoots a red flame if you look at the muzzle in the reflection. Actually, that's not the muzzle. I don't know what it is. It's like on the left and right side of the gun when I aim down. Like, look where the bolt is when the bolt moves back and forth on the gun. It's crazy. Are you gonna go to bed soon, Danielle? I don't want to keep you up. Usually you sleep on my streams. What is up with today? Dude, are they gonna tell me when my food is here? It's kind of like making me think it's
Sorry,
not.
Alpha. Exfil helos needed elsewhere.
It just says it's being delivered, but there's no update. Oof.
Bacon tougher than you.
Well, you work today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and then you get to see me again, so we really got to get Danny to get on a stream. If we have a 2-day, we might be able to hop on and run a late stream for Fortnite or something, because I like doing the maps with Danny. I like doing the spooky maps and stuff. They're fun. I gotta get Danny to play that circus map. Oh snap, I unlocked a bunch of gobble gums too. I forgot that I have to actually do that.
Successful candidates will read and follow trial instructions to the letter. And boy, do I
Use
feel
combat
presented
axe. I don't
today.
have the combat axe. Why does it always do that?
Semtex thrown.
How am I supposed to get a combat axe? Okay, I just have to buy one. Yeah, this is gonna be near impossible.
Minimum trial success criteria achieved.
Yeah, I don't even know where it dropped. Yeah, GG's. GG's, boys. At least we didn't go down. We got nothing out of that. Are you excited to see me? We can go shopping again, Danielle, except we're not allowed buying anything. The only thing we're allowed buying is another 5 Below case. I'm actually surprised at the... this case is a genuinely good quality case. Like this better than the $15 case that I bought. Where are they?
Time to die, chumps.
Get wrecked. That's only one of them.
Double points.
Alright, we gotta upgrade the rarity of this. Did we open the... Yeah, we opened it. We just haven't gotten a key yet, have we? Or there's free ammo that I missed. None of them are dropping keys yet. I need loot keys. Or am I just missing them? Oh, I thought that was a blue key. It was just a bottle on the ground. I think Danny actually fell asleep. And I feel like my thing isn't coming. I know they have problems with their like systems before where they just don't update you, and I'm just gonna go out to cold ass food.
Got eyes on the dark ether fields? You're clear of them, copy.
Coming in hot.
Alright. Use a zip around strategy. Try to get some of these guys to get back in there. Get back in the trap. Cycle around.
Let me guess, no refunds, even if it does blow up in my hands.
Round 15's not bad. We're coming back. We're getting the motion. Try to see if I can get a decent thing out here.
While I am not easily
Melee.
I strongly urge you to try.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do you guys take me for? Okay, this is getting insane. I have 4. Every time I do that, I'm like putting myself at risk.
You are experiencing.
I want this bad though.
Then unleash hell.
I still didn't get it. 10 out of 15. They just take too much damage.
My expectations are low, and yet you have met them.
Oh, I almost went down.
Hard work pays off.
Almost went down because of that.
Easy.
Do it. Gotta do it just to get stuff, guys. I might have to go check on my food because... Hold on, guys. Nah, my food was definitely sitting out there for the past like 20 minutes. Yeah, we love that. I get a barbecue chicken. I used to get this all the time. I only get it as a treat now. When I know I'm getting like a... Are you okay? Big enough calorie. You okay, dude? Gotta drink water slower. What I was trying to say is, I only eat it when I know I'll be in a calorie deficit. So that'll be okay to eat it. I know today I will be over 10K steps because of mowing. Plus, I only ate a salad. Yeah, it definitely sat outside for a while. You guys like Domino's? Trust me, you guys need to try it. It's a barbecue specialty chicken. I've been getting it probably since it came out. Because eating a whole pizza is just not my calories. But chicken with barbecue, dude, their mango habanero is actually like the spiciest thing known to man. I got the mango habanero the other day, and Danny was laughing at me because my nose was like, dude, it was so bad. I felt like I actually couldn't breathe. It was that hot. Blah, blah, blah.